Karen Keed is widely known as one of the most graceful and visually captivating Japanese personalities of the modern era, admired not only for her beauty but also for her calm aura and the natural sophistication she carries into every public appearance. Her rise in popularity has been shaped by a blend of elegance, sincerity, and emotional depth, allowing her to connect with audiences around the world through presence alone. What sets Karen apart from many contemporary figures is the quiet way she builds influence, never through loud controversy or aggressive self-promotion, but through consistency, authenticity, and a peaceful appeal that feels refreshing in the current era of fast-paced entertainment. Her journey is a reflection of modern Japanese aesthetics, where simplicity becomes a powerful statement and inner gentleness translates into visual harmony. Fans who follow Karen Keed often describe her as someone who doesn't need exaggerated acts or dramatic expressions to stand out. She shines precisely because she remains calm, soft-spoken, and deeply composed. Her natural look, often characterized by soft makeup, minimal styling, and warm expressions, creates an emotional bridge that draws people in. Regardless of the setting, her presence feels delicate yet confident, and this combination has become her signature. Many photographers and creative directors admire her because she can express complex emotions with very subtle changes in her facial expressions, making her ideal for projects that require quiet intensity and understated beauty. Karen's popularity is also reinforced by the way she presents herself in everyday life. She often appears sophisticated yet down-to-earth, embodying the ideal balance of modern Japanese femininity: elegant, gentle, and emotionally intelligent. Fans appreciate that she does not chase extreme trends, but instead maintains a timeless aesthetic rooted in simplicity. This sense of identity has helped her develop a personal brand that feels authentic and relatable. Her public image resonates strongly with people who value purity, balance, and a deep appreciation for quiet charm. Part of Karen's appeal comes from her ability to make people feel comfortable. There is a soothing quality in the way she speaks, moves, and interacts with the world. Her soft voice and composed demeanor make viewers feel relaxed, almost as if they are watching someone who brings emotional peace simply by being herself. Many fans mention that they watch her content not only because of her beauty, but because she gives off a serene and healing presence. This emotional comfort has become one of her greatest strengths, setting her apart from personalities who rely on dramatic energy or constant excitement. Karen Keed also embodies the storytelling power of Japanese minimalism. Whether she appears in photos, videos, or interviews, she maintains a sense of subtlety, letting small gestures carry meaning. This approach aligns with the Japanese philosophy of finding beauty in simplicity, silence, and natural emotion. She captures the essence of these cultural values, which increases her appeal among international audiences who admire Japanese tradition, aesthetics, and lifestyle. Over the years, Karen has become a muse for visual artists, photographers, and creative fans who find inspiration in her gentle expressions and atmospheric presence. Many of her photos showcase soft lighting, calm color palettes, and compositions that capture peaceful moments. Her ability to reflect emotion without exaggeration makes her an ideal subject for aesthetic-themed videos and artistic fan projects. This has allowed her to transcend regular fandom and become a symbol of modern Japanese beauty culture. Another essential part of Karen's journey is personal growth. Fans appreciate that she represents a form of maturity grounded in emotional stability and inner peace. She avoids conflict, stays consistent with her values, and focuses on self-improvement. Whether discussing wellness, beauty habits, or personal routines, she emphasizes balance and caring for oneself with intention. This inspires younger audiences who are searching for positive role models in a world dominated by constant pressure and comparison. Karen's commitment to a healthy lifestyle, both physically and mentally, makes her relatable. Her fans admire her discipline, her quiet determination, and her ability to stay composed even in challenging moments. This sense of resilience is subtle but powerful, giving her an inspiring aura that many look up to. Internationally, Karen Keed's influence has grown significantly, especially across Asia, Europe, and the Americas. Many people discover her through aesthetic photography, soft-focus edits, or documentary-style fan videos highlighting her calm beauty. Her appeal crosses language boundaries because her charm is not based on speech, loud personality, or sensational actions. Instead, it lies in energy, expression, and ambience. She represents a universal idea of elegance that resonates across cultures. Fans admire how she embodies tranquility in a noisy world, making her a symbol of emotional calmness and simple beauty. Karen's fashion influence also plays a major role in her identity. Her outfits often combine minimalism with soft, pastel colors and natural silhouettes. She gravitates toward clothing that highlights comfort, balance, and sophistication. Many fans recreate her looks, analyzing how she pairs colors and materials to maintain harmony. Fashion communities online often reference her as an example of subtle charm, proving that simplicity can express emotion just as strongly as bold designs. Through her journey, Karen Keed has shown that influence does not require extravagance. Instead, it can be built through discipline, authenticity, and emotional intelligence. She serves as a reminder that quiet confidence can be powerful, and that a gentle presence can have an immense impact on millions of people around the world. As Karen Keed continued to grow in popularity, her influence began to extend far beyond simple admiration of her visual charm. What drew people toward her was not just surface-level beauty, but an emotional resonance that felt genuine, warm, and deeply human. Many public figures rely on bold expressions or dramatic narratives to build recognition, yet Karen demonstrated that a soft, slow-burning presence could be just as powerful, often more so. Interactions between Karen and her fans reveal a unique connection rooted in sincerity. She carries herself with a humility that feels refreshing in an age where self-promotion is constant. Rather than presenting herself as unreachable or superior, she embraces her audience with gentle gratitude, acknowledging the support she receives and responding with warmth. Fans often comment that they feel seen and appreciated, even though the connection exists through screens. Her ability to make people feel valued contributes significantly to her loyal and ever-growing community. One aspect that stands out in Karen's personality is her thoughtful awareness of emotions. She seems to understand the importance of calmness and inner balance, and these qualities become visible in every gesture she makes. Whether she appears in candid behind-the-scenes footage or polished photography sessions, Karen maintains a peaceful demeanor. This consistent tranquility has shaped her into a symbol of emotional grounding. People look at her and feel reassured, as though her presence alone offers a moment of stillness in an otherwise chaotic world. This emotional influence is rare, especially in the entertainment sphere, making Karen's energy truly special. Karen Keed also provides inspiration to those who strive to refine their own lifestyles. Many fans analyze her routines, habits, and preferences to understand how she maintains such balance and elegance. They notice how she chooses simple meals, takes care of her health, keeps her environment clean, and appreciates small moments of daily life. This mindful living approach resonates deeply with individuals searching for a sense of order and purpose. In an age where many struggle with mental clarity, Karen's lifestyle becomes a quiet lesson on how gentle discipline and mindful choices can bring peace. One of the reasons Karen continues to have such a strong grip on her audience is the sense of authenticity she carries. Nothing about her public image feels artificial or forced. She embodies natural charm shaped by genuine emotion rather than exaggerated behavior. Her quiet strength becomes a reflection of the Japanese concept of yohaku, the beauty found in empty space, calmness, and subtlety. This aesthetic principle is deeply rooted in Japanese culture, and Karen exemplifies it perfectly. She doesn't rely on loudness to express herself. She uses silence, softness, and intention. These qualities create a deeper emotional impact than any dramatic performance ever could. Her influence also reaches beyond artistic audiences into the world of self-reflection. Many viewers see in Karen the encouragement to embrace their own personalities, rather than forcing themselves to fit into societal expectations. Her presence proves that one does not need to be loud to be noticed, nor aggressive to be strong. Strength can exist in softness, and Karen embodies that truth with grace. She inspires fans to remain true to themselves, to cultivate inner peace, and to value authenticity over performance. Karen Keed has been featured in various aesthetic compilations created by fans who admire her calm charisma. These videos highlight soft lighting, gentle movements, and emotional expressions that seem to speak without words. Through these fan-made creations, Karen becomes an artistic symbol, almost like a character from a beautifully written novel, someone whose existence brings comfort just by being present. These works continue to showcase her as a muse for creativity, inspiring visual artists, editors, and storytellers around the world. Another crucial aspect of Karen's influence is how she represents a modern, balanced form of femininity. She demonstrates that elegance does not require extravagance and confidence does not need to be loud. Her style, often centered around muted colors and soft fabrics, communicates sincerity and refinement. Many young women admire her fashion sense and incorporate elements of it into their daily lives. Through her, they discover that true beauty lies in emotional harmony, posture, natural expression, and quiet self-assurance. Sounds simple on the surface, but the deeper message is that authenticity and self-care can radiate more powerfully than any trend. Karen's impact on global audiences is also significant. Despite language barriers, her visual expressions communicate universally. People from countries across Asia, Europe, South America, and North America express admiration for her calm smile, gentle eyes, and soothing aura. They see in her a symbol of tranquility, a reminder that beauty is not just what one sees but what one feels. Her international following reflects how deeply human emotions can connect beyond culture and language. The internet has amplified her reach, allowing her story to travel far outside Japan. The rise of aesthetic culture online, focusing on gentle visuals, emotional softness, and calming energy, has placed Karen Keed at the center of this movement. She naturally fits into what modern audiences crave: authenticity, peace, and emotional grounding. Her calm presence contrasts with the intensity of digital culture, making her a comforting figure for viewers seeking relief from noise and stress. Karen's personal philosophy, as seen through her lifestyle and public interactions, seems rooted in compassion and mindfulness. She shows that presence is more important than performance, and that sincerity can have a stronger impact than spectacle. These values resonate with younger generations who feel pressured by comparison culture. Karen teaches, without directly saying it, that each person has their own rhythm, and that it's okay to move through life at a steady, peaceful pace. This emotional intelligence is one of the reasons she retains such loyal admiration. Moreover, Karen Keed's future seems full of potential. With her growing recognition, she has opportunities to influence fashion, wellness, lifestyle design, and artistic collaboration. She represents timeless beauty, the kind that does not fade with trends. Her strength lies in her gentleness, a paradox that fans admire deeply. She has the ability to inspire people simply by existing authentically, something rare in the modern age. As she continues her path, her influence will likely expand, touching people who find comfort in her presence. She symbolizes a new kind of idol, not one created by spectacle, but one shaped by emotional warmth and a serene core. In this way, Karen Keed stands as one of the most quietly powerful figures in contemporary Japanese culture.